And I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, hey, where's that hot, white, latex-clad dog boy that I usually thirst over? It's not winter anymore, so that dog boy is gone. And you have this dog boy in its place. This is actually my default outfit. For those of you who may not have known about me before spring of 2024, sorry, winter of 2024 slash winter of 2025. So yeah, we're back to this one because it's spring now. So the winter outfit has been retired. And if you want to bring it back, you have to risk the horrors of the dog wheel. Which some of you might like. Anyway, hi. It's been a while. I think it's been about a week now. Actually, I don't remember how long it's been, if I'm being honest with you. I think it's been a week. If you're wondering where I've been, body pain is a thing that exists, and it's not fun. And I've been having it in many different parts of my body for the past couple of days. And as much as I love talking to everyone on my stream, please don't try and diagnose my issues, because it's even more frustrating having to deal with that than it is having to deal with this. I know very well what I'm going through, and yes, I have been to several doctors, and yes, I am doing things to take care of it. I mean, if you have a genuinely, like, good suggestion that's, like, good faith, you can pass it along in my DMs. Otherwise, please don't. I just don't want to deal with it. Every time I say something's wrong with me, I have like a million people trying to like tell me what to do, and it's overwhelming and my brain shuts down. So just don't. I'm handling it as best as I can. And I do appreciate everyone concerned and worried about me and stuff like that. And obviously I'm not talking about anybody who's like been engaging with me like in my server about this. I'm talking more about people who are just now finding out about it and are like jumping to suggest things. That's more what I mean. Please don't do that. Is it getting better? In some respects, yes. In some respects, no. I mean, it doesn't really go away overnight. It's just one of those things. And for those of you who have been paying no attention to me at all, I also have plantar fasciitis, which is a actual thing that you can get diagnosed with, and I've been in treatment for that for like 3 weeks. So it's a lot of things all at once that's happening, and maybe like one thing led to the other, which is probably pretty likely. But yeah. So that said, we're not doing a normal stream like we usually do. This is not exactly me at my highest energetic point. This is just me trying my best and seeing if this works. And there's a possibility this doesn't work, and then we stop. But I figured I would give this a try to see if we're back to this point in my life yet. So yeah, we're playing Labyrinth of the Demon King today, which is totally not a sex thing. I mean, I guess it could be. It sounds kind of hot. But anyway, this is a demo of an indie horror game that they showcased at that awards show, the Indie Horror Awards show that we streamed not too long back. And I really liked what I saw. So I am excited to check it out. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Not in the great mood, but I am glad having you here. Have a great stream. Thank you. Hello, Master Dami. Hello. Thank you for the titty gif. And thank you for the... not gif. Titty emoji. And thank you for the Assassin's Creed emoji. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see what this is about. I'm excited to check this out, because I don't know shit about this game, but I was so interested when I saw the trailer. Okay, Labyrinth of the Demon King. Oh, that is loud. Okay, hold on. Actually, no, it's fine. Why did I say that was loud? Oh god, now it's loud. Okay, hold on. Now we're having some... okay, we're having some real verifiable issues on my end. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got good news. I got a tattoo. Nice. Hope it came out good. Alright. Let's check this out. The fucking Discord thing isn't there, right? Okay, it is not. Good. I hate that fucking thing. I don't know why it's shoehorning its way into every game that I play recently, but it is. All right, I think this works with a controller. When I was looking at it, it did seem like it worked with the controller, but now that I'm trying to play it, it doesn't seem like it works with the controller anymore, and I'm kind of confused by that because I didn't do anything to stop it from working with the controller. So I'm not... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's start it. Let's check it out. Whoa. What the fuck? That guy doesn't seem like he has any eyes. It kind of looks like they got stabbed out. Yeah, that checks out. He. Oh, he's speaking to me. I see. Well, it's gonna be a little bit hard to voice him if he's gonna speak himself. If I don't feel like I need my advice, then just head out the door and back into the labyrinth. Are we not in the labyrinth right now? What is this? A place that's not in the labyrinth? Anyway, he said to pick up the sword, and there's a chrysanthemum blade. Will you take it? Yes. All right, I got the chrysanthemum blade. Did he say to slash the box behind me? All right, so I think we're learning how to play here. All right, so that's kicking. And slashing is the right trigger, but it's not working for some reason, so I'm guessing we don't have the sword equipped. There's a bottle of sake. Will you take it? Sure. Why is my controller suddenly not... Maybe this isn't a controller game. This might not be a controller game. Wait, okay, now the controller's working again. I'm so confused, because sometimes the controller works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what causes that. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so there's our weapons and armor and all that. So, did we equip this? Now we have it equipped. Alright, now we can be slashing. Came out great on my chest between the pecs. That went from 0 to 100. It sure did. Are the batteries charged? I mean, I'm playing it on Steam, so it's like connected to my computer, so I think it's permanently charged. I just don't think maybe the game doesn't have very good controller response. Maybe it's not meant to be played with the controller. Some games aren't. Alright, we got all kinds of items here. Yeah, it's wired. Alright, so that's for numbing pain. I'm guessing that's our healing item. Oh my gosh. And that is for stamina. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to this little man here. He wants to make sure I can still swing my sword. Well, that's rude. You don't know that I'm just gonna go out there and die. I could maybe go out there and succeed. No, we're probably gonna die horribly. Are you just making me kill some random guy? We're just gonna kill some random dude? Okay. Sorry, random guy. I don't know. I don't think I can disobey the voice of the guy there, so... Sorry. Wait. He's not dying. Is he actually alive? Maybe he's a ghost. Well, he's not talking and he's not dying, so he must be something. Alright. So we're doing something more advanced this time. What's this? Okay. Oh, he's gonna parry me this time? Oh, so this is where the kick comes into play. I see. Alrighty. Okay, so RT hold is heavy attacks. And then the RB is kicking. Alright, so we're gonna kick this guy. Bam! Okay, I see the difference. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, the tattoo I got was S-Death's logo. Nice! Oh, we're parrying now? Alright, so we're trying to parry this guy 3 times. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. Alright, that's 3. Alright, that's 3. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we can't parry kicks or pushes. Oh, I guess he's gonna give us a demonstration of what that's like when you try and parry the kicks and the pushes. Alright, so we gotta move out of the way when they're doing kicking. Kind of rude for him to just say, hey, if you're being kicked, move out of the way. Like, I feel like maybe he could be a little bit more empathetic, but okay, sure, why not? Alright, so B is dodge. So that's circle on my controller. Ow, okay. Kick me in the balls, why don't you? Okay, jeez, fuck off! Goddamn! Bitch! Alright, we succeeded at dodging, I think. Yeah, he's not chasing me. He better stay right there. Alright. So those are all the ideas. Oh, is he gonna make us kill this guy now? I bet he's gonna make us kill this guy now. I knew it! I knew we were gonna kill this guy. I said it. I said we were gonna kill this guy, and that's what we're doing. Wow, he taught me wrong on purpose. He better not have, because he's gonna be the next guy to die. Alright, fucker. Have some of this, and that. Ow. Okay, you know what? That was rude. You know what? The world has entered the latter age of the Dharma. Society is crumbling. War has spread throughout the country. Disease and famine have killed thousands, and demons walk the very earth itself. You are an Ashigaru, a foot soldier in the service of Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. Deceived by a powerful demon, your lord led his army into an ambush. All perished except for you. Oh, I can't read that fast. You have made a vow to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. Following rumors of an entrance to the demon's stronghold, you find yourself standing on a lonely road deep in some long-forgotten forest. You take what could possibly be your final breaths on this mortal plane and prepare yourself to enter the Labyrinth of the Demon King. Is he hot, though? Is he hot, though? That's all I want to know. Because, like, if he's hot, then, like, I don't know. Maybe we don't do this and we do something different. Anyway, we died. So now we're in, I don't know. It looks like a forest. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I think it is peaking levels. I don't want it to. All right. We're in a forest, I think. There's a campfire, so I think we were camping. Here are some other controls. We can shift with X. What is that triangle? No, that's not triangle. Okay, that's square. We can shift with X. We can jump with triangle. I feel neither hunger nor thirst this time. Same. There's a birdhouse. A small shrine. If I wanted to pray, I'd do it here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a shrine, not a birdhouse. I don't know why I kicked it. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just kind of walking around kicking things, and I don't know if that's for the good of my guy or for the... Okay. I really love the fact that we have to equip our broken katana. I really love that, because if I hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have had a weapon, and I probably just would have died immediately. Which is probably what the developers are counting on. Alright, but we were smart enough to equip a weapon, so let's see if that gets us anywhere. Do we have a map, by the way? I don't think we have a map. Alright, we're just going to charge in. We're going to do what I do best. Charge in both balls blazing. I came from this direction. I won't go back. Alright, so that's not the way. So then, I guess the way is towards these flags. Alright. Something nasty's here. You gotta tell me about it, game. Because you can't just let nasty guys come out of nowhere. Alright, that's how you pause the game, I guess. Good to know. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be pausing the game, but it's good to know that I have the option to. Aw, man. You're telling me there's more to explore on these directions here? Oh, jeez. I kind of think we should just stick to the path. There might be some nasty guy out there. Could be like a Souls game and there's just some dude waiting in the background to eat my ass. Oh, hey, what's this? He said stick to the path and then he got immediately distracted. That's just the story of my life. Nope, there's nothing special here. Okay, back to the path. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. It's a cave. I wasn't expecting a cave. Oh, it's a cave with talismans and shrines. A lot of talismans and shrines. Alright, we're running. I wasn't expecting there to be a light out of nowhere. Why is there a light here? The game said I could crouch, right? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I guess it's just a random light. I don't know. Maybe someone's been here. Hello? Is anybody in here lighting candles? I get it. Sight is important. Wait, what the hell is that? What was that noise? Sounded like a dude eating something, but not like in a normal way. Oh, that is not something I wanted to see with my eyeballs. Is he upside down eating? Like, is that even eating though? Oh my god. I have no idea what I just watched. Like, he was eating, and then he dropped a torch. What was that thing? It left something behind. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get that torch now, because I need to be able to see. So, give me this. Alright, there's a torch. Will you take it? Yes, I will. Alright, we can equip... Oh, nice. We can, Alright, cool. We can equip the torch with the up direction button. That's neat. There is no map. So to answer the earlier question of is there a map that I asked myself, no, there is no map. I mean, there is a map, but we don't have the map, so. Alright, I don't trust like this. I don't know what this is. I think we should stay on the other part of the cave. The part of the cave that's, like, lit better. I think that might be a better idea. Because that doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, now we have no choice. So... Alright. Okay, so now we're down in the gravelly part. It looks like we have to keep going down. Hey, what's that? Oh, I see. It's nothing. Got it. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Yep, it definitely seems like going down is where we're supposed to be going. So I guess we're going to continue to go down. Really digging the ambience of, like, exploring a cave with a torch. And there's, like, Silent Hill music in the background. Why does it feel like the cave is shrinking? It kind of feels like the cave is shrinking. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just like a little shrinking. Oh, that's not great. We nearly jumped to death. Oh, hey. That doesn't look great. What is that? Oh, it's a bucket. It must go to a well. I guess we're gonna climb it. Climb up the rope? Sure, why not? This could never end badly. There's never been anything bad in a well that I know of, ever. Alright, so we climbed up the well, and here we are in a dilapidated-looking Japanese mansion. Don't know how we ended up here. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Did I just consume those items? Because I didn't mean to. I hope I didn't just consume those items. Oh my god, I just consumed those items. Wait, did I? I think I did. God damn it. Okay. I was trying to learn about the quick menu options, but I guess I accidentally consumed those. Alright, so left directional stick seems to be for items. Menu is so hard to navigate with the controller. God damn. We can't kick or anything in this place. We can't even equip a weapon here. So this is obviously not a fighting zone. So what is this? I don't think we can open... Oh, hey, we can open that door. Alright, that's one open door that we can open. I don't think the others were openable. Alright, now where are we? Oh, there's blood. That seems like a good start. Alright, so before we continue, can I equip my thing now? Yeah, we can. Okay. We're in a gatehouse, it says. We're like, gay house, am I right? Dang it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we did. I was gonna say, maybe we didn't drink the items, but we did. We drank 2 of them, it seems. It's probably the only 2 we had. Sad. Oh well. We'll get more. Or we won't. Or we'll die. One of those things will happen. Anyway, I'm gonna go up these stairs. Oh. I suppose I should have known. I should have known that when I had an idea it wouldn't go well. Usually ideas that I have don't. Alright, so the next idea that I have that's not gonna go well is we're gonna follow the blood. Oh hey. Look at that. There's a box. Nice. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. So when it says minus item, it means you used it. I think. Alright, so what's this? Let's read it. Soldier's Journal number 5. I made it to the gatehouse, but someone has boarded up the exit. I tried to pry off the boards, but I have no strength left. I can't even remove my katana from the wall. Something moving upstairs. Need to be quiet. So hungry. Weak. Can barely move. I don't know what to do. If you're reading this, there is no hope for me, and there is no hope for you. Give up. It's not worth the struggle. Alright, well, I am gonna pry your katana from the wall, so how about that? Alright, we got a rusty katana now. Which I hope is better than our broken-ass katana. It seems to increase speed, so that's good. At least we can increase speed, as opposed to our broken-ass katana. Can I slash these? You can, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. So why did we come in here? Because it seems like we didn't get anywhere. Alright. Moving on. Maybe there's more to explore in the outskirts of the old Japanese mansion. Okay. What else do we got here? There's a ladder. Can we climb the ladder? We cannot. Okay. Any doors here? There's one door over there. It seems like it could be openable. Oh, it's not openable. I see. Okay. Over here? No? Nothing? No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, well, now we're back at the well. So that's where we came from. These are some gates. Can we open these? No? Okay. That one looks like it's open over there. Not sure if I trust like that, though. I don't know what this is. And I don't want to know. I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, moving on. Boxes, but not boxes we can do anything about because we can't slash right now. Alright, that just leads back to the room we were at. Okay, so I guess we need to go through the gate now? Whoa! Whatever this is, it looks all destroyed. Some kind of tree. Alright, we'll start here, I guess. Whoa! Goddamn! I can't quite tell what that is. Is that a person? It looks like kind of maybe a person? Oh, that is a person. They're praying. They don't have eyes. I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. Oh, I'm gonna come for the Demon King, if you know what I mean. Can you help me? Is there really nothing you can do? Seems like she's kind of helping me without helping me. Oh? We get some information. Oh, we have to defeat the wardens of the towers. And shoulder their burden? And potentially the priest can help us. I see. Farewell, then. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna pray at the shrine. Oh, this is how you save. Okay, cool. I don't know if the saves carry over, but, alright. We did it. Who are you? What are you doing here? Goodbye. So she seems to be wearing some kind of mask, and her eyes are carved out, but it looks like it could be the mask that has the eyes carved out? Interesting. Okay. The other guy had his eyes carved out too, the guy from the beginning. I wonder if it's related in some way. Like it could be a religious ritual of some sort, or like something to show reverence, maybe. Very curious. Anyway, she gave me some information about the Demon King. Namely that we have to defeat these 4 towers. But before we even get to that point, we still have to figure out where the hell we are. Are there any doors that we can go into over here? Can we go in here? No? Okay. Alright, what about over here? Well, what's that? Bandages, maybe? No. Ritual incense. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. That seems to be our path forward, I'm thinking. It looks like it goes into something. Is this a swamp? No. It's not a swamp. It is water of some kind, though. Oh, that's just back to her. Huh. Okay. I wonder if that tree is, like, sacred in some way. Interesting. And this appears to be some kind of moat, like in front of a castle, maybe. So I guess we're at the foot of a castle, which explains the pagoda. Alright, well. What's this? Oh, there's just barrels and shit. We can't do anything with those. Oh, hey. We got a Shiriko Dama. Not sure what it does, but we got it. It's ours now. Maybe it's a healing item. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, I finished exploring the exterior of the castle, so I guess we should go into the interior now. Through that gate that we saw earlier. Hi, Rory. Welcome. Anything over here? No? No? Okay. Moving on. Huh? Why is it getting misty all of a sudden? Looks like we're going inside. Oh, what's this? Just a lantern. Alright. In we go! Okay. We have a shrine. Tower of Repetition. Don't like the sound of that. Alright, so we can pray here and save. Okay. Alright. or do we have our katana equipped? We do not. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep equipping our katana, it seems. Alright, what's this? Oh. Whoa. Yikes. A priest? He must be the one that woman mentioned. Indeed. What do we have here? Door inscription. The door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular sockets sit empty. In the center of the contraption, there is a worn inscription. It reads, "When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open." Alright, we got a good old-fashioned puzzle, it seems. And we don't have 4 great kings, so... Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the hell is happening? I don't know if those guys were, like, teammates or monsters or what. They seem like they were both, like, monsters, kinda. Ow. Ow. I need to remember how to parry. Ow. Alright, he's dead. We cut off his brain. Damn. Combat is rough. Now, what the hell happened to this guy? A strange gem. You collected the map, Tower of Repetition, first floor. Alright, so here's our... Oh, wow. This is quite a girthy tower. Alright, so... Nothing. That's our mushroom pouch. Special incense to be used when making offering to a deity. Highly sought after by Kappa. Maybe that's our offering, perhaps? Strange gem. A dull white gem. Somehow it feels like it's staring at you. It has an indentation on the rear, so it must fit somewhere. That might be one of our 4 kings. Perhaps. Okay. What's this? No idea. But whatever it is, it's not an item. Oh, that's a door. It's not gonna budge because it's jammed. Someone put jam in the door. How dare they? How devious! And there's all that jam on the floor too. And the worst part about that is, I don't even know if it's jam season. I don't know when jam season is. Ah! Oh, I got poison. Shit. What does poison do? Oh, it's taking away my HP. That's what it's doing. That was nasty. That was very nasty. What's this? Arrows? Oh, it is arrows. Okay. Okay, there's an arrow. Will you take it? Yes, we took them. We got some mon. I think that's money. You can probably use that to buy things at some point or another. Not anytime soon, obviously, but, you know. Alright, we destroyed that. What's all this now? Open. Hey, we got some sake. And what I think might be a ritual offering, but we can't take it. Alright, so we got 2 of these paths that are covered with the tarps. I'm gonna go through maybe this one first, since this one doesn't lead down. It won't budge. I think it's jammed. Dastardly fiend! He jammed this door too! My goodness. Another jammed door. How many doors did he jam? Wait. Where am I? Oh, okay. Is this one jammed? This one's locked. Alright, that's different from jammed. Butsudan. An old Butsudan. I doubt anyone has visited it in a long time. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Alright, so that might be part of a puzzle, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to keep exploring, I suppose. Now, what's all this about here? Oh, looks like we already went that way, maybe. I think I cut that. Alright, where are we now? There's a box. And it has sake in it, which is my favorite kind of box, as far as this game is concerned. Okay. Anything on the floor here? No, nothing? Okay, alright. Well, let's read this. Rage of the Nuribotoke. Almost every household contains a Butsudan, an altar for paying respects to the Buddha. At the center of a household's spiritual faith, these objects are greatly respected. But what happens if you don't respect the Butsudan, failing to maintain it and letting it fall into disrepair? Well, that's when you'll meet the Nuribotoke. A great black rotting corpse with dangling eyeballs will emerge from the Butsudan to punish the ones who defiled or neglected it. Try as you may, but the Nuribotoke will persist, for what is dead cannot be felled with blade or bow. The only way to get rid of this beast is to fix your wrongdoing and repair the Butsudan before you're dragged down into hell. So I hope from now on you'll think twice before leaving your Butsudan open overnight or deciding to clean it another day. If not, I'm sure you'll be meeting our friend soon. Can we close it? I'm gonna go try and close it. God, what if that's what they want me to do, though? Like, what if they want me to double back and look at it and see if it's cursed and evil? I'm closing it. Okay, no, I guess not. Alright, well, we can't close it. So I guess we're just gonna pray and hope we don't run into that guy. There's a box of bullets. I'll take those. I don't have a gun, but I'll take them. Why does blood trail lead here? Is this perhaps a secret passageway of some sort? No idea. Can't do anything with this robe. Alright, I don't think we can do anything else with this room. Let's leave. We can cut this. Looks like there's another passage behind it. Something is blocking this door. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's just killing random dudes! And we're just watching it happen. We're just watching it take place. I don't know if that was friend or foe or some random guy. I don't know. I guess we just saw that happen. Poor guy, but if also he was evil, then fuck him. One of those two things is true. Oh god, he just ran past like a weird little guy. Hey, Goth Fox, thank you so much for the resub and congrats on your 26 months of being a dog boy simp. Where the fuck did that weird little man go? He just scurried past. Okay, wait. God damn. He can't just be scurrying around like this. How did he hit me? Oh my god. He's so much better than me at everything. Alright, we're gonna try something. Alright, that is how you use the items. Oh god. Oh, I'm so bad at everything involved. I'm so bad at everything in this game. Look at me. Hitting when I should be kicking. Parrying when I should be not parrying. That guy was right. I am gonna die. And it's gonna be all my fault. Do you think this guy respects personal choice? I hope he does, because I don't know. Alright, that's all of my healing items, so hopefully I survive this. God damn! Alright, he's dead. Alright, we murdered him. We lived. We lived. We lived, but we did not live well. That guy has no respect for wood. Which is, I mean, wood being me. Because I'm totally not hard. I'm not going downstairs. Fuck that! How are you coping with this hellhole? Oh, it's been something. It reminds me of playing Fatal Frame. Which is kind of wild, because I haven't even thought about playing Fatal Frame in years, but this, like, has that kind of vibe where everything feels confusing and I'm not really sure where I'm going. And it feels very disorienting. It has that kind of vibe. There's a talisman. Will you take it? Sure, but I don't know what that's for. We got the first of Zokoden. I don't know if I said that right. Probably not. Diary scrap. That bastard cook is trying to steal my room again. He believes my room should be his because it's right next to the kitchen, and he thinks it's unfair he has to sleep on the second floor. But this is my room. It's mine, and I won't let anyone else take it. If someone poisons the castle food, then he'll take the blame. I just need to get to the pantry key. Then he'll get what he deserves. It's a fisting spell. Oh, sexy. We gotta figure out how to use that stat. Alright, so we can equip it, but how do we use it? Maybe that's the right directional button, possibly? I don't want to test it, because I don't want to run, like, I don't want to, like, waste a use. So we'll wait. If you pause, you can find your... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, goddamn. This would have been helpful before I used all my items earlier, like a fool. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so L1. Oh. Wow, okay. Cool, alright. Well, let's pause for right now and do the ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere, and then we will continue. Well, I will tell you we haven't died yet. So that's to come still. So let's continue. Welcome back. We are continuing Labyrinth of the Demon Kink. Or, as the title of the stream says, Labyrinth of the Censor Kink. Alright, we already went through here. There's a little slashy guy over there. So we can slash this. And where does this take us to? Could be a kitchen. It looks like it might be a kitchen. Dirty bandages. Yeah, we'll take those. Sure, why not? You collected the map, Tower of Repetition, 2nd floor. Oh, we got the 2nd floor map? Are we on the 2nd floor? No, we're on the 1st floor. Oh, that's kind of wild. Oh, I can hide? Why would I want to? What am I hiding from? Huh. Good to know you can hide, but I don't really... Oh, I see. Can I sneak up behind that guy, maybe? Maybe I can sneak up behind him and give him a heavy attack. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Oh, is he bleeding? I think he's bleeding. Did I make him bleed? Maybe I did. Oh, God. Oh, this is disorienting as fuck. So, sometimes when they sound like they hit me, they actually don't. So I think when they attack in general, they make the hitting sound. And that's gonna be really fucked up, because that's gonna make me think I'm getting hit. Ooh, we got some money. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing? Nothing on the ground? Okay. Nothing in these boxes, nothing in the barrel. Just that thing that we can hide in. Alright, well, he's dead. I don't really know why he was trying to get in that room so bad. But I guess now it's my job to get into that room so bad. So... I'll have to carry on his last legacy of trying to get into a room and dying horribly. So now let's try and get into a room while dying horribly. Hello. Oh. Hello. Who are you? How do I open the door? Sure, I'll be back soon. He says he's gonna take care of me. And normally I would get horny over that, but this is a place full of demons and weird little guys. So I don't know if I want him to take care of me. And you might ask, and it's fair to ask, Dom, aren't you a monster fucker? Totally, but this is like a little bit different, in my opinion. Just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, this seems to be the mess hall. I don't know if that guy's dead or alive, so I'm just gonna slash him a bunch. Okay, I think he's dead and alive at the same time. So it plays like Fatal Frame for you. Yeah, kinda. It gives me the same vibes, I guess. Which, I'm not trying to say that just because, like, they're both set in Japanese settings, but it just has that same horror vibe to me. A large pulsing mass of flesh. What? A large pulsing mass of flesh. Touching it reminds you of a slug. I'm guessing I'm supposed... okay. I think we're supposed to do something with that, but I don't know what. Can we burn it, maybe? No. Okay. Well, I don't think we have what we need for that yet. It has that dread-inducing stagnant feeling, so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much just like that. Whoa! Dang it! I got poisoned again. Dang it, I'm getting poisoned big time now. What is that thing? God damn. Maybe dirty bandages cure poison. Let's find out. No, they stop bleeding. Alright, let's use our sake. Asshole ankle biters. They sure are. Alright, well that was the mess hall. 10 out of 10. Would mess again. That would be the Yelp review. That would be the Yelp review I leave. I hear more little guys angry at each other. There's so many little guys down here angry at each other for some reason or another. There's so many. God damn, why are they so mad at each other? Oh, now he's mad at me. Now he's mad at me. I didn't tell him to be mad at me. He just is. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I'll take it. God damn, this dude just died with like... I don't know what this pose is. This pose is something. Yeah. Alright, moving on. That pose is certainly something. Dami, what food should I get for breakfast / dinner? Comfort food. Something that makes you feel nice. Whatever makes you feel the warm and fuzzies is what you should get. Soldier's journal number 3. That weird fungus is now growing down the hall. No matter what we do, there doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of it. It grows so quickly, and we find it everywhere. I swear I can see it moving, and it's constantly making that weird sound. It creeps me out so much. We've tried using water, fire, alcohol. We've even tried hacking the thing up using an axe, but almost nothing seems to hurt it. I've heard rumors that salt can cause the fungus to shrivel and die, but we don't have any salt. We can't get into the pantry. The key is locked. Too weak to break the door down. I hate this place. We have no food left, little to drink. My skin itches constantly. No one is coming to save us. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna try to leave. I don't know where you even are now, but surely there's something out there better than here. F? What F? What is F? What? Just you? I don't understand. Are you saying F is in like F's in chat for those guys? I'm confused. We got another talisman. What's this one do? Refresh. Cures your body of any ailments. Ooh. Okay. Stream buffered for you? Oh, that's wild. Not sure why that would have happened. Uh-oh. It's the little guy. Wait, which little guy is this? Is he one of the little guys that was killing the other little guys? I think he was. All right, we're gonna sneak up behind him real good, like. Oh no! It didn't work! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ow. You dick. Oh no, I died! That's it. Death. Indeed. Death has happened. Revive? Revive? Okay. We revived. Do we keep our items? It looks like it. Wow. Okay. Huh. Alright. And we also kept our map progress. Okay. So where are we here? I think that's the door we just passed. That's the stairs that go up. It's hard to tell. Did we go this way? I don't know if we went this way. I don't think we did. Oh yeah, this goes down. I remember saying I didn't want to go this way because it goes down. Okay, but I was asking about right now. But I guess DiMaggio's it is. Lasagna or mac and cheese? I mean, I answered about right now. I don't really. Mac and cheese sounds more comforting. Personally. Alright, what's happening here? We have a shrine. Let's pray, but I also want to try the offering. I want to see what that does. So let's do the offering. Oh. Okay, so we can dedicate the offering to the stamina god or the health god. We're gonna do the health god. I need more health. We got an achievement. It says blessed. I don't know what that means. There's a door here, but it's locked. What's this way, then? We got another one of those tapestries. Okay. Alright. We're going down. I have chosen the stairs. What's the hell is this? You collected the map, Tower of Repetition Underground. Memorial tablet. On the front of the tablet it says, dedicated to the maiden of the castle. On the rear it says, to ensure the castle would never fall, the princess offered her life and was buried under the central pillar. To protect her body, the 4 heavenly guardians were contracted. Tamontin stands in the north with his black armor, pagoda in hand and full of wealth for the worthy. Komotkutin waits in the west. Wearing his white robes, he commands the Naga, the serpent-like creatures of old. In the south stands Okotin, his red aura burning bright. He augments the wisdom and moderation of the princess and uses his spear to pierce the hearts of evildoers. And in the east is Jikokutin, playing his blue biwa to entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. The 4 heavenly kings keep the princess from further harm, and with her safety ensured, the pillar of this keep shall never fall, thus keeping the castle everlasting. I think that might have been a hint for those 4 items in the entrance of this place, maybe. But I don't know how to use it without more of them. We got some money here. I hope we don't die from taking the offerings. I'm having trouble positioning the cursor, sorry. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. No, this is a separate puzzle. This is different. Okay. Alright, so we need to place statues here. We don't have the statues. There's not much we can do with this right now. Good to know, I suppose, for the future. What's over here? Oh, nothing. I see. This seems like it has some kind of writing on it, but we can't read it, so. Oh, that's interesting. I never did that puzzle. Yeah. I don't know. They have, like, reliefs, too. So this is clearly some sort of puzzle. But that's weird. The stairs that we came up are behind us. So where do these stairs lead? Oh no! It's a little man! Wait, is he evil? Oh, he's evil. Oh, he's evil, all right. Oh, he's an evil little man. Wow, he just came out slashing. What the fuck? God damn, bro! What the hell? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... Okay, hold on. Wait, you can't just be slashing. You can't just be coming out slashing. What the fuck? You know what? Little man, we're gonna meet again. And when we do... Oh, you're gonna regret what you just did. Anyway, I guess we died again. What the hell was that guy's problem? Anyway, back down we go. Wait, there's little men here? This guy wasn't here before. Alright, we're murdering him. Fuck him. Fuck your legs. Wait, why am I still crouching? Oh, God. Good, I'm glad he killed that guy. Get down them stairs. Oh, bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite his ass. Bite him. Alright, nice. He's dead. So I have a theory about these dying things. Oh, yeah? What's that? God, do we fight the little man again? I guess we have no choice. He's just gonna come out swinging again. Wait, why is the light different? It's not the same as it was. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, bitch. Get out of here. There's something weird in that room. There's something weird in that room. There's really weird sounds coming from that room. I don't like it. Alright, he's dead. You die, you get revived, but so does everyone else. But also, I feel like the Demon King keeps reviving you for his amusement. Oh, that's very possible. That is very possible. I thought it pretty apt to call this the Tower of Repetition, honestly. This guy kind of looks like he has armor on. What the fuck? Does he have armor on? Oh, he killed the little man. Are you friendly? I don't think he's friendly. No, I don't think he's friendly. Oh my god. Alright, well, they're dead. I can't believe they killed the little man. Rest in peace, little man. Or pieces, bitch. Damn, I just wasted all my stamina on a little man who murdered me. Not going that way. Now, what's this all about? This seems to lead to a forge. Okay. I didn't know they had glory holes in the underground, but I guess we know that now. That's a pretty big glory hole, goddamn. Maybe the Demon King gets bored from time to time. Alright, well, we're in the forge now. But we haven't saved that blacksmith guy, so we don't have anything we can do here, really. We do have ginseng tea. And not much else. I hope he didn't just steal the blacksmith's ginseng tea. Maybe when he gets freed, he'll find out and he'll murder us. I don't know. That'd be funny. Indeed, not much we can do here. Guess we'll leave. The other side has a pool on it or something. It said pool on it. So, guess that's the way we're gonna go. And I think that was down... No, that's not down this way. I think that was this way, actually. Oh, okay, I guess we're not gonna go to the pool. There's a mushroom? Okay, well, we have a mushroom now. So we're not going to the pool, it seems, and we can't get through this. I think we have ended our exploration of this path. I think we're gonna have to go back and go the other way. Hi, Ebby. Welcome. Okay. Uber Eats are still doing the 50% off, but DiMaggio's isn't on there. Oh, no. Alright, now where are we at now? Oh, dear. We're at a crossroads, it seems. If we go straight, it probably just leads into a circle. Oh no, another one of those little men are down here. Wait, what's this? No idea. How are you all today? Doing okay. How are you, Ebby? Wait, what's this? More dirty bandages. I see. There's something else here. Oh, it's Mon. Yeah, okay, we are going in a circle. Got it, okay. This is... Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. This is like a secret ritual chamber? It looks religious in some way. It's like a church, I think, actually. Oh, there's a cross. Is this a secret, like, Christian sect? Maybe? How did I get dog ears? I had them, but it seems they were taken. Oh, it might not have saved. That's probably more my fault than yours. So if you click the redeems button, there is something called edit personal pup, and then you just type the puppy command. Oh no, it's that little man again! Oh God, he walks so freakily. We're gonna kick him. We're gonna kick him. We're kicking him till he dies. Ah! That didn't work. Oh, damn it. You little bitch. We're gonna have to fight him fair and square, it seems. God damn! Bitch! Stop it! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Stop your shit! Jesus! I hate that little man. I hate that little man. Yeah, he was toe biting. He was toe biting big time. Around this point of Japanese history, the Dutch introduced Christianity to a portion of the population. Ah, that explains why it was hidden then. Interesting, okay. Where the fuck am I here? Oh, are we in the beginning again? I thought we got another one, but I guess I was wrong. Another little man? You know what? He's just gonna die to poison. I don't give a fuck about him. Oh, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. Oh, God. You fight that little guy. I don't give a shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, God, I have no clue where I am. He just flew away? Okay, you know what? We're not going to question that. We're just going to let that happen. All right. Well, we're back to the church. Oh, God, what? Oh, these things are alive again? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? You know what? Yeah, okay. God damn. I hate those things. All right, maybe we're going to go back up. Maybe we're going to go back upstairs. Yeah, we're going to go back upstairs, I think. Downstairs is a little bit rough right now. Especially with that little man who just sees you and just immediately starts kneecapping. That guy needs to die. In no uncertain terms. Okay, so where are we? Alright, so that was... Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's just little freaks everywhere. I'm slashing. I'm gonna be slashing. I'm gonna be kicking, I'm gonna be slashing. Alright, he's dead. Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Alright, now where the hell are we going to? I know there's still paths we haven't been to, for sure. I just don't remember where they are. I don't know if we've been this way. Or this might lead to the Buddha thing. Yeah, this leads to the Buddha thing. Okay, so we've been this way. What? Is he just murdering people again? You know what? We're gonna go upstairs. To me, the most hilarious fact about history of Dutch coming to Japan is the Japanese took the Dutch word for shovel to use. It's very similar sounding. Dutch shop, Japan supedo. Oh, interesting. Jammed again! Someone put jam all over another door. What the fuck? Just coming out of nowhere with a fucking barricade? I don't have any healing items, fuck. Maybe we won't go upstairs. It's apparently pronounced the same way that Japanese. Oh, wow. Like Shep or something. Didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, man. Now we're back in... Fine, fuck. We may as well just keep exploring the underground since we're bound here. Jesus Christ. I hope that little man doesn't appear. Whoa! Bitch. There he is! I knew he was gonna come around. Alright, I'm gonna let those two kill each other. Oh, he must have killed the little man. It's pretty sad that the common enemy can kill the little man, but for some reason I cannot. I just died a little man. Oh god. Now the little parasite's here too. Can you kill that guy, please? Can you kill that guy, and then can you kill the parasite? Can y'all just kill each other? Okay, rip. Guess it falls on me to do that. Alright, it's dead. Okay. Alright. Little man's dead. That guy's dead. So we have some pretty good exploration conditions now. Where are we going? Oh, this takes us back to the church. I don't know what that sound is. Oh, God. Oh, come on! Not again! Come on! Wait, why did my controls get fucked up? I'm really confused. What the hell's going on? Can y'all just kill that monster? Okay. Alright. I get it. I get it. I was a fool for trying to go to the downstairs. I understand. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. And let's use the shrine in the entry hall. So that we don't have to go back downstairs. Where exactly was it again? Oh, it's there. Yeah, let's use this shrine. Alright, we're gonna save here. Alright. There we go. We're bound to that shrine now. Okay. Well, we're back to figuring out where we've been to down here. Alright, this leads back to the Buddha altar. So we don't want to go that way. And this leads to... Oh, I think we just went in a circle. But we did just go in a circle. Okay, that goes downstairs. So do we want to go to this way? I don't think so. Alright, so then we missed something. I missed a way to go or something. No? No? What the hell? I'm missing something. Thank you. Actually, I think I've explored everything down here. Maybe we should go upstairs. Thank you. I'm not seeing anything downstairs that I didn't explore that wasn't jammed or locked in some way. Alright, we're gonna get ambushed by that lady again. And she's gonna have... Oh, there she is! I knew it! I told you we were gonna get ambushed by her. Why is she running away? I just kick her once and she just runs away. She's like, I'm not playing with you anymore. Well, let me tell you what I think about... You know what? You know what? You know what? You can take that. You can take that. You can take that and shove it up your ass. Bitch. Oh, I'll tell you right now what's going to happen there. That's what's going to happen is I'm going to get hit by the fucking barricade again. She just ran away again? You know what? I'm going to use my offering. She really wanted to hit you with that barricade. She sure did, but she didn't want to take the consequences for it. Yakushi Grace. To mend light wounds. Ooh. There's a healing one. I'll take that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's great. But I need to not accidentally use it, so I'm taking it off now. Alright, bitch. You motherfucker. Get the hell out of my face! Oh, she's dead. I mean, I kind of feel bad about beheading her, but I also kind of don't. Alright, well, we can explore now at least. Alright, we're looking for a cat. That's locked, so we can't go through there. We're looking for a cat that trapped that guy in the pantry. And the cat may or may not have a key. The cat also may be a metaphor for a terrible monster. We don't really know what cat means. But that's what he told us, so that's what we're looking for here. Looks like a door to a hallway. That leads to the cook's room. It's jammed. Damn! People really are just putting jam all over this place. I wonder what kind of jam it is. Probably strawberry. Hey, that's that guy from the beginning! We know that guy. He's the guy who taught us how to do stuff. Wait, why is he acting like he doesn't know us? I don't remember a tea house. Have you seen the key for the kitchen pantry? Someone's trapped in there. I'd like to help them. A kappa? There's a kappa in there? He didn't sound like no kappa. Then again, I guess I don't know what a kappa sounds like. What the hell? I didn't push that button. No, I'm going to free them. I don't think we should do that, because I think he's trying to trick us. No, I won't do that. Damn, it seems like we have to. What are you doing? What do you have for sale? Alright, we got a torch. We got a hand axe. An arrow. A lead ball. An antidote. Okay, yeah, we're gonna buy some of those. We got dirty bandages. Purifying incense. And we got bottles of sake. Yeah, we're gonna need some of those for sure. Maybe one more. It's funny you mentioned Fatal Frame. This game reminds me of Silent Hill 4. I remember you mentioning that. How do I get past that door downstairs? Oh, that's what that puzzle in the basement is for. Goodbye. We're just gonna let him do his thing. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He seems like a professional. Alright, we're gonna let that guy just do his thing. Alright. Well, I guess the cat was the cook. So we know that now. And we know that the guy trapped in there is a kappa. Okay. Wait, did we go this way? Oh yeah, we went that way. She's making corpse sashimi, apparently. Which is, according to her, quite delectable. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else on the first floor. Or on the second floor. So I guess that's it. I guess we get the statue from the Butsudan now. Cannibalism sashimi, indeed. Though she's a cat or maybe a yokai, so is that really cannibalism? I don't know. You be the judge, I suppose. She's a Nekomata, 2 tails. Which is a yokai, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna pray for stamina this time. Because I'm tired of those little bitches in the downstairs beating my ass. Alright, who's coming to beat my ass now? Come on! Nobody? I don't believe it. Alright, anyway, we gotta get the statue from the Butsudan. Hopefully we don't run into that demon thing. It's you! Oh, God! I knew something was coming to beat my ass. Alright, behead that guy. Nice, he got beheaded. That was smooth. That was very good. Okay. Okay, I see. So that... Ah! Yes. This is what I was confused by. Okay. Have I been... Is there really a... Oh, no, there's not. Okay. There's no statue... Wait. Alright, we got the statue of the Butsudan. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so that is a hallway. And then we have the... No, that's just a room. Oh, we've been in that room. Okay. This is locked. Is this locked? This is blocked. Okay. Alright. Okay. I know what we're doing now. Okay. So that means if we go this way will lead us to the kitchen, which is where that guy is. And then we have all those other... Oh! I don't think we've been to the war room. I don't think we've been that far. Whoa! 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 Oh, shit. That's okay. The one bite's not too bad. It'll go away in seconds. It's when they bite me like 500 times that it gets bad. Speaking of getting bitten like 500 times. What? Oh, this is the mess hall. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's a door at the end of that mess hall which leads into the war room, I think? But there's also this hallway, and I don't think I've been down this hall. Yes, I think I died here. Actually. I think I died here. Nice. That was smooth. Okay, that weird fungus is here. We know that in order to remove the fungus, we need salt. But we have to find salt first. We do not have salt. So we can't do anything about that. Alright. So that doesn't go anywhere for right now because of the salts that we need. Well, we got the Butsudan statue, so I guess we can head back to the Nekomata. Also, Ebby, why would you want to kick my ass? What the hell? Oh, God! No! Okay, bye. Almost back. Why not? That's rude. Alright, up we go. Hello there. Here's the statue. Aw, she purred. Alright, so we know that she has a tea house in the courtyard now. Maybe we can visit that next time we die. But for now, it's time for us to release that guy. And I hope he doesn't murder me for doing it. If we release that guy and he turns into a boss, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. Who the fuck is screaming? Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, that was smooth. Oh. I'm sorry. Did he just say that if I bring him the small balls found in a human's asshole, that he will upgrade my weapons? Is that what he just said? I see. How do I open that door? He likes balls? I mean, same, so I guess we have something in common. So the cat that locked him in here is his wife? What a character that guy was. He told me so much and so little at the same time. Yeah, and she wants to cook him into ramen. That's a pretty kinky relationship. But who am I to judge? Oh, I can't take any of the mushroom powder. Sad. Alright, let's get some salt. Now we can extinguish the fungus man. Alright, we gotta take care of this person. Rude. What the fuck? Oh, she dodged. Alright, she's dead. Alright, let's use the salt. Upon applying the salt, the mass of flesh burns away. Hello, welcome. You can now open the chest. Nice. What the fuck is that? A dowel blade? Ooh. That seems like a neat weapon, and it seems like a great sword, which is my specialty. Wait, that's not a weapon? Guess not. What the fuck is it then? Other? Combine it with a handle. So we'll need a handle now. Alright, good to know. Well, we still have salt, so... let us kill the fungus at its source. Upon applying the salt, the mass of flesh burns away. Goddamn. Goddamn. Alright, bye. Jesus Christ. Alright, well now we have access to this hallway. Ooh, that's a big chest. Oh, it's a bow! Nice! It's a Hamayumi. So now we can use a bow. We don't have a lot of arrows, though. We only have like 3. So I'm gonna not do that right now. This is the door that leads into something. I think this is the war room? Is this the war room? This is the tea room. Okay. We have sake. Oh, we can't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is the war room. Ooh, the key. Nice. And we have some documents. Captain's log. It's been nearly a year since Clan Takata fell. Their castle and land is still sitting empty, free for us to take. Yet we're still stationed here. Why? Our lord spends all his time either making changes to this place or in his chambers with that boy. I fear one of the other clans will soon move in unless someone does something soon. Thank you for the follow, Athene D. Nacratis, and welcome to the dungeon. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright. Alright. Well, that was the war room. And now we've seen everything this place has to offer, so I guess we need to be heading to the second floor. There's a strange feeling in the air. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we run. We run now. I know exactly what to do. This is why they had that cabinet earlier, I bet. So this reminded me a lot of, there's a scene in a game called Kudelka, where you go underground and there's like some weird fucking creature that crawls out of an armoire. And this reminded me of that. Which is kind of apt because Kudelka is a game that came out in the 90s, and it's a horror game that went on to inspire the series Shadow Hearts. It actually is connected to Shadow Hearts. And I wonder if it was kind of like a tribute, maybe? Or like maybe a callback or homage, I don't know. I'm not sure how long to hide from this thing. So while I'm hiding from this thing, we're going to do our ad break, and then we'll be back. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we will continue. Alright, we are back. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I've never played Silent Hill 4, so I wouldn't be able to catch any of those references. Alright, so where is this guy? I can't tell if he's beside me or not. And I'm leaning no. Oh, I'm leaning yes, actually. I am actually leaning yes. I'm actually leaning that he is right here. Thank you. Oh dear. Well, a lot of PS1 horror games had this kind of cutscene shooting too. Like Kodelka shot a lot of their cutscenes the same way as well. So I'm not really sure if that's something that's particularly unique to Silent Hill 4, so much as like the era of that period of time survival horror, but I don't know. I've just seen a lot of different horror games from that time that did cutscenes in a similar way. PS2/PS1, I suppose. I'm not really sure. I wonder where this door is that we gotta unlock. That's being blocked. So where is this door? Oh. Straight ahead. Maybe it's over here. Well, that's locked, but that's not the one for our key. I don't think. We know it's not going to be down there. So where the fuck is it? That's just blocked. Maybe I have to examine it. Lock the door by the Butsudan. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta go back to the Butsudan? Fuck me. No wonder that guy came out of there. I know exactly what door this unlocks now. I should have read it. I knew I should have read it. Wait, what's that nasty sound? What kind of nasty things are happening down here? Alright. You can just sprint for it. Nice. I think we finished it. Damn. Oh my goodness. Ooh, nasty. Oh my god. God damn, that guy's getting bodied. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay. All right, we did it. That's the end of the demo for Labyrinth of the Demon King. Very sad that we didn't get to see the Demon King, and I hope he's hot. But we saw a lot of what he's into, and now I don't know. I'm not terribly sure how much I would let him fuck me. But anyway, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. There's not a lot of games that exist right now that can capture the older style of horror that one clearly invoked. And we shouted out a lot of older horror games that seem to be a little bit similar to that. And that's pretty cool because that is probably one of my favorite genres of... Sorry, not genres. One of my favorite periods of time when it comes to horror games, just because the way that like things like cutscenes and whatnot were shot just added so much more to the tension. I brought up Fatal Frame earlier, and a lot of the cinematography of this reminds me of that. Just in the way that like cutscenes are presented and stuff like that. And I think even Silent Hill 3 was like that too in some capacity, so it's very interesting. And it seems like a announcement for this game will be coming in April, so hopefully they'll have a release date and we can check this out sooner rather than later. That was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting that demo to be so long. I was actually expecting it to end when I die, which would have been really funny considering how quickly I died the first time. Yes. Oh, very much got Fatal Frame vibes. Yeah. Yeah, which is to say, I think, like... I don't know. Silent Hill 4 was very late in the PS2's life cycle, I believe, probably. So, like, I think maybe all of those games just got influenced by each other, which is why we're saying that it reminds us of so many different ones. But also that period of time when like horror games were coming out and stuff like that, they were all pretty cloistered and like learning from each other and whatnot. It's a lot different now because there's like so much in the way of horror out there. And I'm sure that, you know, even today, like there's developers that like take from other developers and learn from them and stuff like that. It just doesn't really feel like you can like point to the inspirations as easily. So it is pretty cool that this feels inspired enough to call back to that period of time, especially since they very clearly wanted to put forth that style of game where it feels like a PlayStation 1 game, you know, first person survival horror type thing. And I think they very much succeeded at that. I'm looking forward to playing this as it comes out for real because this was very interesting, and it definitely seems like something that would be up my alley. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I was expecting a roguelike. I really was. Just from the way they presented it during the award show, I was expecting a roguelike that had horror elements, and when I died, that's what I figured I was going to get. And I guess in a certain capacity I did, because the enemies do revive and they do change, but the items themselves do not. And you don't lose your items when you die, and you don't lose your progress when you die. So in that way, it's a lot more like a survival horror RPG, which is honestly a little bit more cool than a survival horror roguelike, because, you know, while I can see a survival horror roguelike would be appealing, and I can see why that would be interesting, I think with the way that this game plays, it would be more frustrating than fun, in my opinion. Although there's probably a group of people out there who would still enjoy it. So that's pretty cool. I am kind of glad that it had more of that RPG-esque type vibe. It reminded me a lot of the Halcyon days of horror gaming, back when I was playing games like Haunting Ground, for example, or like Kudelka, or like Fatal Frame, which I never beat. You know, just that era of time, which is nice. It's nice to be taken back to that, because there's just not a lot of that these days anymore. Because horror games just try to be too flashy, and it works for some and it doesn't work for others. So yeah, that's my take on it. You can check out Labyrinth of the Demon King yourself by going to Steam and seeing how you fare in the demo. Maybe you'll find things I didn't. It's for download, and you can check it out. And if you missed the beginning of it, then you can see that too. And that's pretty much all I had to say. I hope that you all enjoyed that. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I think this is a good place to stop it. I've gone 2 hours with breaks, sitting in this chair, and it hasn't hurt that much. There's been only a little bit of pain, mostly when I stand and stretch, which that makes sense. So I think that's good, actually. And I don't know, maybe in a few hours, maybe I'll get back up and try and do another one, just to see if, like, the pain level changes. And I don't know, we might be at the point where we're finally ready to get back to activities. Possibly. We'll see what happens after I lay down, and, like, if the pain rushes back immediately and it's, like, really bad, then I guess we know that I should not have done this, but hopefully it doesn't get to that. I just wanted to thank everybody again for helping and supporting and promoting the posts that I made to get my self-care items and my overdraft and all of that done. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. The self-care items helped a lot. That was my plantar fasciitis. It's like a little, what do you call it? I don't know what you even call it. It's like a roller of sorts, which you're probably, like, thinking you can just do that with, like, an ice bottle or something, and I have been, but my doctor doesn't want me to anymore. We're at the point in my treatment plan where soon I need to start making some pretty important choices for what treatment I want to pursue. And depending on what treatment I want to pursue, I can't ice anymore, because it defeats the purpose of the treatment. So he told me he wants me to get, like, just something I can roll my feet on, so that was the purpose of that. Another one of the self-care items was my back roller, which has been helping a lot. I've been using that, I guess, to do imitation yoga. I don't really know how to do, like, real yoga, because I've never done yoga. So I've just kind of been doing, like, imitation yoga in the bathroom by putting a bathroom towel down and using my back roller, and I think that's been helping. And the next thing that I was able to get was my sponges, which Inky ruined. I don't know if you saw me mention it in my server chat, but Inky bit holes through the last remaining cognac sponges that I had. So I was able to get more of those, which were nice because I took a shower earlier and it was very nice to have those again. And last but not least is Tylenol, which I have been using in lieu of my anti-inflammatories, because I'm supposed to be taking 10 milligram anti-inflammatories now and weaning myself off of them. But because of my back pain, the back pain doctor said to continue taking the 20s. And since I'm almost out of the 20s, the time has come for me to start taking the 10s. But also today, I've just kind of been trying to get by on the Tylenol to see if I can. And so far, that's been working. So hopefully that continues to work. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And yeah, that was very nice. All right, so I'm gonna go rest. If I do want to do another one, I'll probably do it in some hours, and we'll see how things go from there. So thank you so much for spending time with me, subbies, and I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. Bye bye.